Assalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh. Bismillahirrahmanirrahim. In last period, we have studied already how to find the particular term of an AP and how to count the number of term in between two different number, first number and the last number, by using formula. That formula is Tn is equal to A plus n minus 1 D. Understood? And homework also was given to you. I hope all of you have solved it, and if you are having any queries, you can ask me after our session. Okay, so now in this period we will see the sum of n term of an AP. Here sum means the total of all the terms. Suppose here we are having few terms, 1, then 2, and then 3, dot dot dot, and the last number is 100. So if it is asked to find the sum of natural numbers from 1 to 100, then there is one particular formula to find the sum of that n term of an AP. Here n means stand for the particular number. Suppose here we have 100 natural numbers, so here n value is 100. Means there are 100 total terms, and that terms sum we have to find with the help of Sn. So S is stand for sum and n is stand for number. So that particular number sum it is asked, and it is find by using the formula. See, the formula is Sn is equal to, S is capital here and n is small. So Sn is equal to, sum is stand for S is stand for sum and n is stand for particular number or particular number of terms. So Sn is equal to n upon 2 in the bracket 2a plus n minus 1 d. This formula you have to memorize well. Okay, only few particular, I think 3 formulas are there in this lesson. First is of Tn and second is of Sn. For Sn there are 2 different formulas. So first one is this one, and the second one also you can use in place of the first. But when in the AP first term and the last term are given, for example in this AP, we can use that second formula, and that one is the short one formula. So when we can use this second formula, when in an AP first term and the last terms are given. So in that case only we can use this second formula. See, second formula is n upon 2, then in the bracket T1 plus Tn. T1 plus Tn. So here T1 it stand for the first term, and the Tn it is stand for the last term. Tn is also called as general term. Okay, so this also you can write in this way, that is Sn is equal to n upon 2 in the bracket. We know that T1 is also called as small, that is first term small a, and plus last term Tn. Okay, so a plus Tn. In this way also you can write this second formula. So we have here 2 different formulas to find the sum of particular number of terms. Okay, so this second formula, in which case it is used when in an AP the first term and the last terms are given, then in that case only we can use this second formula. But if you don't remember this second formula, then in that case, if you will not memorize this second formula, then you can use this first one also, no problem, you will get the same answer. So you memorize this first one and second one also, because there are only few formulas. It is not difficult to remember or to memorize. First formula is Sn is equal to n upon 2. Here n is stand for the number of terms to which the sum is asked. A we know that it is the first term, 2a plus, again n is stand for number of terms, minus 1, and d stand for common difference. In this second formula, Sn is equal to n upon 2 in the bracket T1 plus Tn, means first term plus last term. Got it? See, we have one question from your exercise practice set 3.3. find the sum of first 123 even natural number. Here 123, it is stand for number of terms. So we have to find the sum of that 123 number of terms, and that 123 number of terms are the terms of which AP? It is even natural number. So first of all we will write few even natural numbers. So even natural numbers are say natural numbers are, first natural number is 1, correct, but 1 is a odd number. So which one is the first even natural number? That is 2. So 2, after 2 which one is there? 4, correct, then 6, and then dot dot dot. So from this AP we can get first term. So say therefore T1 is equal to A is equal to 2. Then common difference also we can get easily. D is equal to T2 minus T1 is equal to 4 minus 2 is equal to 2. So we are having two values here. First term A is equal to 2 and the common difference D is equal to 2. And here it is said find the sum of first 123 even natural number. So here 123 stand for n. It is the value of n, 123. Now which formula we can use here? First one or second one? First one, correct, because second one formula it is used when in an AP first term and the last term are mentioned. Only here the even natural numbers are said. So from that even natural number we have taken 2, 4 and 6, first 3 even natural number, and here it is said there are 123 even natural numbers, and this 123 even natural numbers sum we have to find out. So here last term is not given, that's why we are using first formula. So that first formula is Sn is equal to n upon 2 in the bracket 2a plus n minus 1 d. Okay, now we will put the values one by one. This n is stand for what? 123. So here what will come in place of n? 123. So it is 123 means S 123 is equal to, again here n is stand for 123 divided by 2, then in the bracket 2 multiplied by a means the first term, that is 2, plus again here 123 minus 1 and then multiplied by d. What is d here? Common difference 2, correct. So d will come outside the bracket, multiplied by 2. So say S 123 is equal to 123 divided by 2, then in the bracket 2 2s are 4, then plus say here again 123 minus 1 is 122 multiplied by 2, say bracket complete. Then again S 123 is equal to 123 divided by 2 multiplied by, here 4 will remain the same, plus we will carry out this multiplication, 2 2s are 4, 2 2s are 4 and 2 1s are 2, bracket complete. Okay, again 123 divided by 2, now we will add this 4 in this 244, then it became 248. Understood? This 248, which is a even number, it is divisible by 2. So we will divide it. 2 1s are 2, 2 2s are 4 and 2 4s are 8. Got it? Now say it is equal to 123 multiplied by 124. Now carry out this multiplication all of you and tell me. Okay, got it? So what is the product of 123 and 124? It is 15252. So what is the sum of 123 even natural number? It is 15252. So S 123 is equal to, at the end as usual we have to write here final answer. Okay, so what is final answer? That the sum of First 123 even natural number is 15252. So we are coming towards the next question. The question is, find the sum of all odd natural numbers from 1 to 150. This sum, it is not from your practice set, it is apart from your exercise. Okay, so first we will write few numbers which are the odd natural numbers. First at least 3 numbers it should be written. So we are writing first 3 odd natural numbers, and then last number also we have to write here. So which are the odd natural numbers from 1 to 150? Right here, odd natural numbers. Odd natural numbers from 1 to 150 are. Okay. So 1, it is odd number or even number? Odd number, correct. So 1, after 1, which one is the odd number? 3. After 3, 5. Then dot dot dot. And 150. What about 150? 150 is odd number or even number? It is even number. So which one is the odd number previous to it? It is 149, correct. 149 and then 50 is coming, no, 150. But 150 is even number, so previous of it is 149. Understood? Now what is asked? Find the sum of all odd natural numbers from 1 to 150. Now we are having here one series, that is the arithmetic progression, and in that arithmetic progression we are having first term as well as the last term. So we can use that last formula, that is second formula. Which formula? Sn is equal to n upon 2 in the bracket t1 plus tn, means first term plus last term. But before that, what we have to find out here? We have to find out that how many such terms are there, means how many such odd numbers are there in between 1 to 150. Then only we can find the sum of that total number of terms which are coming from 1 to 150, which are the odd natural numbers, correct. So first of all, by using Tn formula, we will find the value of n. N is stand for number of terms to which we have to find its sum. So first we will find the n with the help of Tn formula. So from this AP we are getting few values. That values are first term, that is T1 is equal to A is equal to 1. Then difference D is equal to T2 minus T1 is equal to 3 minus 1, it is equal to 2. And what about this last term? What we call for this last term? It is a general term and it is also called as Tn. So write Tn is equal to 149. So the value of Tn is also we are having. Now we are writing first Tn formula to find how many such terms are there to which we have to find its sum. So Tn is equal to, do you remember that formula? Tn is equal to A plus n minus 1 D, correct. It is the formula to find that particular term, and by using this formula we can find the value of n, because Tn value it is already given. So in place of Tn, now we are putting 149, which is the last term of that sequence, is equal to A. A is the first term. So 1 plus n, we don't know. N is stand for how many such odd natural numbers are there from 1 to 150. So n minus 1 multiplied by, here D is also 2. So put T is equal to 2. Then again solve it. 149 is equal to 1 plus, now we will carry out this multiplication. This 2 is multiplying to the bracket. So 2 into n, 2n minus 2 ones are 2. Got it? Now 149 is equal to 1n minus 2. What will remain? First you write this 2n, then carry out this subtraction. 2 is negative and 1 is positive. So 1 will be subtracted from 2. Then negative 1 will remain, because bigger number 2 sign is negative. That's why the difference is also negative. To the difference, always the bigger number sign is given. If both the terms, both the numbers are having different sign, then subtraction is carried out, and from the bigger number always the smaller number is subtracted, and to the difference always the sign of the bigger number is given, and here it is minus, that's why it is minus 1. Okay, now we are taking this minus 1 to this side. As we are changing its side, this minus 1 will be plus 1, so it will add in this 149. So 149 plus 1 is equal to 2n. What is 149 plus 1? It is 150. So it is equal to 2n. Now we will find the value of n by taking this 2 to this side. So 2 will divide to 150. Then say therefore n is equal to 150 divided by 2. So say therefore n is equal to, divide this 15 first, 2 7s are 14, 1 is remaining, then 1 and 0 10, so 2 5s are 10, correct. So how many such odd natural numbers are there from 1 to 150? There are 75 natural numbers, odd natural numbers from 1 to 150. So you mention here first that there are 75 odd natural numbers from 1 to 150, from 1 to 150. So here the question was find the sum of all odd natural number from 1 to 150. We got here only the number of terms from 1 to 150, number of terms from 1 to 150, but that numbers are odd natural numbers, not all the numbers, and we got that odd natural numbers from 1 to 150, and there are such 75 odd natural numbers from 1 to 150. Now we will find the sum of this 75 odd natural number, means Sn is equal to S 75. So we are writing here second formula, because already we are having here AP. AP is 135 and the last term is 149, correct. So here first term and the last term we are also having, so we are using the second formula. That second one, smallest formula is Sn is equal to n upon 2 in the bracket, sorry this bracket will come T1 plus Tn. Okay, now we are putting all the values here. N is stand for such 75 numbers. We are calculating the sum of 75 numbers, so n is stand for 75, its value is 75. Then again here 75 divided by 2, and T1 is stand for first term, which is the first term of the AP. So here it is 1 plus Tn is equal to 149, which is the last term. So say 149, then 75 divided by 2, then here what will come, multiplied by 149 into 1, sorry 149 plus 1, it is 150. Okay, again 150 is the even number, so it is divisible by 2. So we are dividing 150 by 2. 2 ones are 2, 2 sevens are 14, 1 is remaining, then 10, 2 5s are 10. Now we will find the product of 75 multiplied by 75. Now calculate it, the product of 75 into 75. So the product of 75 and 75 is 5, 6, 2, 5. So what is the sum? S75 is equal to 5625. It is the sum of all odd natural numbers from 1 to 150. Understood?